Hey guys, Sarge here. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, I've been looking for some quality inside the waistband light bearing holsters. And one thing that I kind of started looking around, I noticed it even with my own holster reviews that I have done. Some of them have just been focused on the range time aspect with the holster, showing me draw it, shoot it at the range. And I completely understand, guys, that is not going to be the use most of the time for you guys. So, what is very important is being able to show the actual attributes of the holster when it comes to concealability and what we'll call the carryability, right? The ability of you actually being able to carry it and enjoy carrying it to a certain extent. Just my kind of thought process. There are a lot of guys out there who say that they'll carry XYZ guns, and then you kind of, whether you run into them in reality or maybe you know people that know them, you find out that that is not the case. Um, Most of the time, they're guys that say they carry like Glock 17s with Surefire X300s and whatever else, appendix carry, and then you find out that's not true. They carry a Glock 43. So what I want to do, guys, is kind of narrow down the search for the best light bearing inside the waistband holster currently on the market today. What I kind of need from you guys, let me know what you think are kind of your top choices for light bearing inside the waistband holsters. Comment them down in the comment section, and what I will do is I'll spend this next little bit of time here kind of gathering them, getting them put together for the video, and showing you guys how well they actually conceal, showing you what they're like when you're actually walking, moving, and doing your normal daily operations. That is a huge part. When guys show you just like pictures or they're just standing there, of course I can kind of move my shirt around to make it look like the gun is, completely concealed. But as soon as I start walking, that's where you have the issue, because then the gun starts to print, and it does me no good to show a holster, or to use a holster rather, and then every time I walk around it's showing the entire world that I'm carrying a gun. That defeats the whole point of me having the holster, right? Concealability is a portion of carrying a gun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect those, and you guys let me know which ones are your personal favorites. The reason why I'm choosing light bearing, it's, the holster market for non-light bearing guns, in my opinion, the best holster you can get is the McKinnon Slimline Talon. Okay, and you guys can actually find my review for it. By far, that's one of the most concealable, best carried holsters on the market. Okay, but if you're wanting to carry a gun with a light, what are some other options out there? Another reason why I want to do this is to show you guys the bad options. I don't want to be one of those channels, or one of those guys that only shows you all the positives of all this other stuff. Man, I want to show you the bad stuff that's out there, what to stay away from. If I only show you 2 or 3 options and I'm telling you how great they are, you're naturally probably going to find cheaper options, and you're not going to really either understand or know why I don't think that they're quality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the crappier options that don't work, and I'm going to show you the difference of that $20, $30 holster and that $60 or $70 holster, and what are you actually paying for in between. That's something that's kind of lost when we look at holster reviews. There's a lot of outstanding gun reviews that are out there. Awesome. What am I going to carry the gun in, right? And with a lot of guys purchasing their first guns, or more people getting into concealed carry, this is when we need to ensure that we're using the proper holster, that we're not just putting a gun in our waistband without a holster. We're not using unsafe holsters, right? Things of that effect, and we're doing things properly, and we're showing you the best options that are out there. So guys, go down in the comments, let me know what your personal favorite light bearing inside the waistband holsters are, whether it's for the appendix or 3 to 4 o'clock. Okay, doesn't matter, let me know. And let me know what you guys think about this overall review idea, and what you guys would like to see me do with the holsters, right? Whether it's sitting in a vehicle, whatever your daily operations are that you kind of like someone else to test out, that way you don't have to spend the money to do it. Let me know, and I'll get that put together for you guys. As always, stay tuned for more. There's a lot more stuff coming out, guys. A lot of good content and audience base coming to the channel here. So stay tuned for more, guys. Sarge out.